Have you ever said that you don't have time to learn English? But what if I told you you can learn or you can practice English while washing dishes? Yes, guys, you heard it right. You know, being a housewife, being a housemaker, it is very difficult to get separate time for us. But if we are enthusiastic towards this language, like really we have hunger, desire to learn this language, then we need to squeeze out some time for ourselves. Because it's our dream. We are also human beings. We have we have this authority to fulfill our dreams, right? So what you have to do, you have to squeeze out time. You need to squeeze out time. Okay, you know, every day we spend at least half an hour, 1 hour time in the kitchen, and we are doing our work silently. But I just want to say one thing: instead of doing our work silently, we can use this time in productive way. Okay, guys. So in this video, I'm gonna share with you some kitchen related vocabulary or useful sentences, and maybe some grammar related tips, so that it will help you to give you some confidence, give you some energy, and give you some ideas to practice English with ourselves, with yourself. Okay, guys. So hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you doing well. I'm also very good, guys. So you know, in this time you can see that I'm standing in my kitchen with a sink. Yes, with a sink full of dirty dishes. Not a full of dirty dishes, there are some dishes, but I'm just showing you how I practice, how did I practice with myself. Okay, so first thing I do, I'm gonna turn on the tap. I am turning on the tap. See, this is called tap. This is called tap where water comes out. This is called tap where water comes out. And this is called sink, the place where we wash dishes. Actually, you know, there are few people they are confused between sink or basin. But let me explain you guys. Sink, this is the place where we wash dishes. But basin, that is the place where we wash our hands, we brush our teeth, we wash our face. Okay, so don't be confused again. Okay, guys. So without any further ado, let's get started. So you know, first thing I do, I'm turning on the tap, and this is my plate, and I'll first thing, I'm wet the plate. I'm wet this plate. I'm rinsing on the plate. I'm rinsing on the plate with water. And then I'll add some dishwashing soap or liquid, whatever you use. Okay, so I'm just putting some dishwashing soap onto the sponge, and I'm gonna scrub it like this. I'm scrubbing the plate with the help of sponge. Okay, so you can see I'm scrubbing the plate. Again, I'm rinsing the plate with water. So you can see this plate is clean now. Okay, this plate is clean now. And here you can learn, like you can just focus. Why I'm saying I'm washing the dishes? Because this action is happening right now. I'm washing the dishes. I'm washing at that moment. So this is called present continuous tense. Okay, whatever the things you are doing at the same time, this is called present continuous tense. It means structure is, if I'm talking about a structure, then is MR plus, is MR, subject plus is MR plus, and verb of first form plus and ing form. Okay, and this is called present continuous tense. Okay, guys. So now you can see this is glass, and this glass is clean. This glass is clean. Okay, and this is bowl. This bowl looks shiny, and this bowl is made of steel, right? This bowl is made of steel, and there is a spoon This fork and spoons are looks shiny, and there are almost two plates. There are almost two plates. Okay, so you know what, guys? At the same time, like while washing dishes, you can just ask yourself some question. And in this way, you can learn how to ask question to ourselves and how to give answer. Okay, so what I am doing right now, I'm washing the dishes. Second question you can ask, which plate do you wash first? I'll wash big plate first. Give your answer first. I'll wash big plate first. Is the water hot or cold? Actually, this water is lukewarm. It means not that much hot, not that much cold. Okay? And next question you can ask, is this dishes are clean? Then you can give answer, yes, these dishes are clean. And whatever you have, just try to describe it. Okay, this is a bowl, this is a fork, this is a spoon, this glass is clean, this is a plate, looks shiny. So in this way, you don't need difficult English. You just need to use simple English while doing your household chores. And in this way, you can easily learn and you can easily practice with yourself. So you just don't need extra time to practice English. Just try to use that time you already have. Okay, so I hope you like this video. If you like, then please like, share and subscribe my channel. See you in the next video. Okay, bye bye.